All right, we've got some summary data from some survey, okay. We want to test whether mu1 does not equal mu2. Okay, so the null hypothesis is always that at least for this course, that the two have the same mean, mu1 equals mu2, and the alternative is given to us. Test whether mu1, the thing we're testing is what we put in the alternative. So that's that. Okay, now let's go to StatCrunch and clear this out and do a new hypothesis test. Go to tstats, to sample with summary data. I've got sample mean for population 1, 17.8, standard deviation 5.3, sample size of 17. Sample mean for the second is 21.9, 4.7 standard deviation, and again 17. I do not want to pool variances. Only pool variances if you want to assume that variance of the two populations is the same, but we don't want to assume that. The null hypothesis is that the mu1 minus mu2 equals 0. That's, remember, equivalent to mu1 equals mu2. And so we pick not equal to for our alternative and click compute, and we can see what we get. So let's move this over a bit. The p-value is right here, 3 decimal places. I'll just copy it over. 0.023. That's pretty low. It's lower than 0.05, so we would reject the null hypothesis. There is sufficient evidence to conclude the two populations have different means. Cool. And a 95% confidence interval? Well, we can just go back to here, edit, and change it from a hypothesis test to a confidence interval, and click compute, and we get it there. So negative, let's see, 2 decimal places, negative 7.60 up to negative, I'll just type it in, negative 5.9, that's rounded up to negative 0.6. Great.